In question 3, you're given two functions, a quadratic function and an exponential function, and you're asked to identify the points A to D. So the first part then, write down the coordinates of the point A. Remember, write down should be straightforward. The point A is clearly the intercept here of this function here. So hopefully you can at least tell the two functions apart. So this red line here is the exponential function, y equals 2 to the x. So we're going to take the value of x on the y axis, which is going to be 0, and substitute it in here. So the y value will be equal to 2 to the power 0, and indeed, as we saw earlier, anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. So the coordinates of A are going to be 0, 1. The next point then, write down the coordinates of B and C. So hopefully you can see the blue line here is going to be the quadratic function, and what we're asked to do is find the points B and C. All you need to do is just graph this on your calculator. So you're going to enter y equals x squared, y equals 2 to the x, and then you're going to go to second calc and find the intersection between these 2 points. So you should find that point B is at 2, 4. So B is at 2, 4, and you should find that C is at 4, 16. And indeed, you'll finally, in part C, asked to find the x coordinate of the point D where they intersect. So again, just using the intersect function on the calculator, the x coordinate is going to be negative 0.767. And in part D then, you're asked to write down all of the values of x for which 2 to the power x is less than x squared. So in terms of what this looks like on the graph, you're looking for the regions in which x squared, i.e. the blue function, is greater than the red function. So you can see that anywhere in this section here is going to have the quadratic function yielding greater values than the exponential function, and similarly anything in this section here you can see is going to yield the values of the quadratic, the blue line, greater than the red line. So we need to describe that region. So we are going to have values of x which are less than or equal to, because we've got the less than or equal sign here, the intercept, which we said was negative 0.767, and we're also going to have it in this region between B and C, so for values of x which are greater than or equal to the coordinates of B, which x is going to be 2, and less than or equal to the point where they intersect up here, C, where the x value is 4.